MacScheme is a new scheme shell that allows you to run Chez Scheme in a tiled workspace. You can pretend your Mac is a 1980s scheme station. The primary layout is a 3-pane view. This can be changed from the Layout menu. The editor pane is designed to allow you to work efficiently with the nested scheme code. Scheme is very interactive, so you can run snippets from the editor in the REPL evaluator. Chez Scheme uses its famous nano-parse compiler to generate efficient machine code. MacScheme user interface is constructed from the Supeterminal project, so it makes use of modern Mac features like metal GPU acceleration. The integrated graphics and sound are focused on pixel art, 2D art and animations. For sound effects, some simple sound generation functions are available, as well as a music player that uses the easy-to-understand ABC notation. The shell is designed to be used full screen, with the internet turned off. It is part of the Unplug and Code series of human-friendly compilers, which means full offline documentation and examples are close at hand. The graphics mode is a constrained Supeterminal mode designed for simple pixel art and animations. This is a 256 color mode with the twist that the first 15 colors are configured per line. The graphics palette can be programmed to create interesting effects. There are 8 banks for the graphics mode. Only one is displayed. The flip command provides a standard approach to double buffering using banks 0 and 1. Banks 2 to 7 can be used for animation. Images drawn into those banks can be rapidly copied using blitter commands. Your computer is programmable. It is not a video player. Programming can be a creative and fun problem-solving and learning activity. Let's look at a small program. Here is a small version of Asteroids as a demo. This was a vector game created by Atari in 1979. The player, asteroids and ship are just line drawings. It was known for fast-paced action, so we only need to use some line drawing commands to recreate our version. Turns out I'm rubbish at playing this game. The game set the focus on the graphics pane. When focused, the keyboard commands are being set to the game code. I clearly need more practice. To spare myself more humiliation, I will switch back to the editor view and look at the code. Flow of the program. The program executes linearly during initialization and then drops into a recursive game loop. First, we configure the screen size and audio. Next, we set up basic constants for gameplay tuning, radius sizes, splitting thresholds, speeds, then random seed state is captured. After that, the function to spawn the asteroids is defined. Drawing the saucer and drawing the asteroids is pretty straightforward. Little scheme vectors are being used to store the details. These could be replaced with records instead. Because I'm not using sprites or blitter objects in this game, the collision detection is also in the code here. It could be made more efficient. It works judging by how quickly my player is hit by things. I'm not suggesting this is great scheme code either. I'm only doing this for fun. Apart from lots of small helper functions and the calls to the runtime, the main game loop is functional and recursive, and it recreates objects rather than modifying them. Thankfully, the scheme garbage collector is quite good at cleaning up lots of small objects. The code could certainly be improved by anyone who knows Scheme well, but it doesn't matter much. Scheme is an amazing language worth learning. And it really pays off when Chez Scheme turns your functions into machine code and quickly runs them. The editor also includes all the offline documentation you need to learn and use Scheme. Thanks for watching this video. Have fun with your computer.